One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Golden Bears in Berkeley in California Memorial Stadium. As we'll see a team looking to make it back to the CFP this year, the SMU Mustangs, taking on another team from the ACC, the California Golden Bears. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Mustangs will kick it away to start us off. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So Cal's offense going to get the chance to start this game off. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, like all power. All those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will...
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. The Golden Bears trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Lost to fire on second down. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the second down misfire. On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. That was almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's fourth down. And the Golden Bears will send out the punt unit. A quick 3 and out, and they're already giving up the ball. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. So the SMU Mustangs offense will get the ball for the first time. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know, having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right...
Turning it on! Makes it past the marker. He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10.
And a great job by the offensive line. If you're going to run the ball right at the middle, you better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big game.
Well, there's just nowhere to go for the runner on that last play. Just way too much penetration up front. As a result, they lose yardage.
Makes the grab. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
Moving away from pressure. Bought a little time, lets it go. That third down pass left a vapor trail, but it's incomplete. Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Finds his man. It's Floretta. Rolls inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and now they're threatening. The Mustangs have this offense rolling. Got a man. It's Floretta. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Sixth play of the drive coming up. Gives it to the back on the draw. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down.
I think throughout the week in practice, when they were game planning their opening script, I don't even know if they envisioned it going as well as it has. This has been beautiful. Nice balance, really nice rhythm. It feels like every...
Touchdown, SMU! Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are...
Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. They went 3 and out on their first possession. Now to see if they can be more productive. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. The Golden Bears with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Wants to go up top. Here's a heat. Got his man to the left. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. He'll keep it on the sneak. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one after their own 37. And the Golden Bears come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Quickly out to the tight end. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. From the gun, the running back has it. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
He'll keep it on the sneak. Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on third down. The Golden Bears will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And they'll let that one go, and it'll roll out of bounds. Opening play of this drive comes from the 11. Looking for a man, it's Tucker. Makes the grab. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. And the Mustangs with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They'll go to the air on 2nd and short. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll go to the ground. Oh, he's got some space. Stopped at the 43 after the 15-yard pickup. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Pulls and throws off the RPO. Stopped at the 47-yard line, a 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers. They'll snap it from the 47 on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Good timing on the quick out. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. The Mustangs come to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, that's one the DB, I think, would like to have back. Out route, he was in man coverage. If he could have just got out of his break a little bit sooner, he might have had a chance to intercept that one and take it to the house.
Gets him down at the 26. Big play there. Give him 15 yards on the gain, and they move the sticks. Throws to the wideout. The pass falls incomplete, and that'll be the final play of this quarter. That's the end of the period, and SMU has the lead. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. So 2nd down here as we're back at it after the break. Back to pass, it's Tucker. Out of the backfield, he's open.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
And the Mustangs are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Rides the back and leaves it. And I don't think he got there. No, they stopped him short. He does not pick up the first down. Trying to keep the drive alive. He's got enough. It'll be a first down. They've got it up to 12. The Mustangs pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Here's the handoff. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Here's a quick throw out to the left. Touchdown, Mustangs! Haul that baby in and then stroll into the end zone for the score. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Breaks into the open. Ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, and he's got it just outside the 10 of the 11.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. Leaves it with the back. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4. And whatever they did on first and second down, don't do that anymore. Third and very long coming up. He's looking downfield to throw. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they built the lead.
Absolutely center cut. Now the lead is down to 11.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on fourth down so much easier. Just trot him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. They've come out smoking with touchdowns on each of their first 2 drives, and they're back to work now. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. That's caught. It's Floretta. He'll get a fresh set down, stopped at the 31-yard line. And the Mustangs in the hurry-up.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
Hold.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. So after the penalty, a little extra ground to cover on first down. Looking downfield, it's Tucker. He's going to let it go. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Well, they hooked up already once for a score today, so the quarterback's going back to him again deep down the field, but it falls incomplete.
Back to pass. Fires to the middle. It's caught. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. The Mustangs come to the line with a new set of downs.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be, because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Let's see what they've got on second down. Looking to fire. Pressure coming. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Well, he's been Mr. Dependable early in this game. The first 5 attempts, all complete. Finally, the defense able to force an incompletion when they throw his way. This guy's route running his hands. It's a matchup problem, but the defense finally has something good happen.
The offense has it first and 10 from the 42. Use the play fake, now to throw. Finds his big tight end. There he goes. Run out of bounds after the long gain game, but they've got it now first and goal. And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10. They'll use the running game on first and goal. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. It's complete to the left. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. They'll come to the line just 1 yard shy of the goal line on third down. And he'll take this into the end zone, but hang on just a second. Flag down. Let's see what this is about. Maybe a momentary scare for that offense when they saw it.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. That's caught. It's Johns. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one. Second down, they'll go to the air. Got the back over the middle. And they pick up just a few on that completion. And the Golden Bears moving quickly to the line. They'll throw on third and short. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Kick is in the air. He'll field the punt and try to get some yardage. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stopped. Back to throw, it's Tucker. It's complete on the right side. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets it to midfield. And after that pitch and catch, he's already over 200 yards, and we're in the first half, Jesse.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now. He's really doing a nice job seeing.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one.
Turning it on. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line. He dialed up a beauty on that last one. It got him inside the red zone. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 16. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Flawletta. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, SMU! The offense cashing it in on that drive. No midseason concentration laps here in week. With 8 seconds to go in the half, wonder if they'll try to get a big play just to see what happens. Let's go! On the move. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. These corners backing off a bit. Takes a shot as he lets it go. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
All right, guys, a delightful first 2 quarters today from there in Berkeley. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double-team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas inside California Memorial Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. The Golden Bears will kick it off to start the second half. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. Not sure they had to adjust much as they'll try to build on this lead. Makes the grab. He is not afraid to use that stiff arm as a weapon as he bangs his way to the 28. Quarterback making adjustments. Dropping back, it's Tucker. The quick out. He goes out of bounds, maybe a step shy of the 40. They're going to mark it at the 39, and a really nice pickup there. They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. He spins that thing down the middle. He's got it along the sideline. And I wasn't sure they were going to be able to catch him. They finally did, but they gave up a huge play.
And that's good enough for a first down.
Wants to throw again. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll throw again after the incompletion. This time on target. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
Well, a nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the third down manageable. Really putting this offense in a...
Give him 6. Touchdown, Mustangs. The give to the tailback. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Wants to go up top. Tight end finds a soft spot. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Looking downfield on first down. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
This quarterback is thinking to himself, I need to get an NIL deal at some restaurant so I can take my offensive line out and feed them more, because I don't think they like me very much right now. I've been sacked 6 times in this game. It's time to get that new NIL deal paycheck.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. His offense looking at a 3rd down after that last completion. Motion from the wide receiver. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. He's got it on the outside. There he goes. Touchdown, Golden Bear. And the Mustangs just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Hand off from the shotgun. Oh, he's got some space.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
The Mustangs will hustle to the line. At the 45 on his way. He'll go out of bounds inside the 40. They'll mark it at the 39.
And that is such great execution by this offense. 3rd down and 2. They know you're running the football, but they were physical. Great job creating a little bit of space. Not only do you get the first down, you chew up a bunch more yards too. Nice execution by this offense.
He's knocked down at the 34, but they're sort of hitting them in the mouth with a 6-yard pickup there. Fires to the big fella. Finds a crease at the 20. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13.
Well, this defense is going to have to find a way to start mixing up their coverages. They're in a tough spot. They're down right now, so most people would think the opponent would...
Got enough space, and he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, SMU!
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll leave it with him. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Back to pass. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
Man, this defense has played so well, and this offense, they've struggled. They haven't executed greatly. They're going to have to do it against a really good defense who continues to apply pressure. They got to find a way to protect their quarterback a little bit.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way. He almost popped out of there for a huge return, but they will take it. They are in business after the fumble recovery. And how about this? You get to start a drive with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Mustangs. On the ground with the counter. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He hurls one deep down the left side. Catch inside the 30 and still running. And what a huge chunk play for this offense. Just exactly what you need to move the ball down the field. Wants to throw on 1st down. And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35.
2nd down.
That's the end of the period, and SMU has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up.
I'm saying though, dog, they wouldn't even let me jump for it. What's up, Steve? Huh?
So will the beatdown
she's not doing
continue,
well.
or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start
No,
the 4th.
we gonna see.
So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. They'll try the left side. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. And we might as well state the obvious. 1st and 2nd down didn't work out. 3rd and very long. Dropping back, it's Wilcox. Quickly to the tight end. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
And they cut into this lead a little bit, but man, it's still a huge deficit. And they're going to need their defense to get a stop in this 4th quarter and get them the ball back quickly, still down by a good bit of points.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Almost a little bit more on that return. He's chased out of bounds at the 30. And good starting position.
I was thinking about you.
The Mustangs have the ball back and
No homo.
go to work. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now on the same page.
That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive.
I knew it. When I threw the ball, I knew
He
it was
managed a
going to
few
be good.
yards on that return, but the big play was the fact that they
He's
forced
doing
a
good. No
turnover.
picks. I threw it.
He'll pull it on the read.
Everybody.
Got the first down and more. And he earns a first down, and boy, did he earn it after taking
So
that lead.
good.
They'll put it in play from the 40 on 1st and 10. Motion from
It's
the
a run.
One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to it.
I thought we would be good enough to get it.
Touchdown, Cal!
We're getting that home cooking now. Let me go ahead and put this game away.
Back to throw, it's Tucker. Snagged out of the air. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs
Let's hold
inside
your
the
clock,
tackles
baby.
like you saw right there.
Let's
You
hold
just
your
got
clock.
to execute. You got to be aware.
You see it?
You've got this game in
Hey, it's
hand, so
customs
long as you don't
all the
turn it
rest of the
over.
year now, dog.
They'll try to move the chains on the ground. They knock him down. He's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the
It's
first
customs
down.
all the rest of the year, dog.
And this offense does it again on
If
third
Georgia
down.
can
They
do
have
it,
been
shoot.
so
Why not
elite on
SMU?
third down all
Huh?
game long. That's the money down. All the coaches talk about it every
Why not
single time we
SMU?
meet with them. They've been brilliant at
That's
it.
my fault. Stay
They've
outside,
built the lead,
Steve.
and they've got a good chance to finish this one out if they keep that up.
And the Mustangs will snap it on.
You got to
first
get
and
your
10.
mans, dog. You know he got that custom.
To the air on first down. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find
No,
his
he
man.
got
It's
it.
incomplete.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they
Hey, babe.
want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense.
I think I
so
messed
they're
up that
letting it
man
fly.
with that one
The
interception. I should have
Mustangs
never
line
threw it.
up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Looking to throw for it. Pocket breaking down. Caught. Offenses gain momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25.
2-minute warning.
He has been the go-to guy on offense.
Yeah, nah, that's real, bro. You can only control
Critical
your.
3rd down here in the 4th quarter.
I'm just saying.
Surprise. Guess who they go
You know,
to?
like I know.
That guy.
They'll snap it from the 25.
And I
here
don't
on
accuse
first
people
down.
of too much stuff, but
They'll try to pop the draw. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
and then my thing, he's just so defensive. Like, just show the book. You show the book, and everybody be happy,
To the
dog.
outside, but I'm not sure he had much
I
of a
even
choice
apologize.
Nah, the running back couldn't find a hole. The defense wasn't full. Listen, when you do
What is he doing?
draw as a defensive lineman, you don't bite.
there. Got some room, headed to the goal line.
I'll even
And we
apologize.
have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
Points, and more points. This
I disrespected
offense
that man
has
to the
had
max.
their
I said
way.
he was
Just
Crook
keep
Jr.
their foot on the gas. Keep putting up points. Keep putting up touchdowns.
I said he was Crooks without
This is one of those
the
stat
chat
days. You
GPT.
look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well,
Those
4 or
are
5 of them might have been
disrespectful
in this game.
terms.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard
But
line.
it's just so crazy that he calling me goofy. When everything he's saying is just incriminating himself.
Not much
Pick it up.
running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And I think this offense is all but surrendered, right?
Go put it in the trash,
so
son.
much they need to be throwing the football if they want to score a bunch of points to get back in this game.
That's not
They
the
gotta
trash.
find
Go put it in the
something
trash.
going forward, man. This was a rough day. This was not a great offensive performance. They got to bounce back the next opportunity, the next moment, because today, oof, it was not a good day.
Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. Almost got to the sticks on 3rd down. Able to pick up 6.
They might
but
go
they're
for it now
looking at
because I
a
called the
4th and
timeout.
1. Timeout called here
Oh.
by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. And the Golden Bears will punt this one away.
Oh my gosh, what
Excellent
was
coverage
that?
that time. Didn't give him
I
any room to
know.
set up a big return. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21.
Maybe audible.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
And I tell you what,
Hey,
it's
I'm
really nice at
audible.
this point in the game if you can lean on your run game. When you have the lead, you've got the football late in the game, you can chew that clock and start to really make that defense have a little bit of panic.
He lobs one high down the left side. Makes a grab at the 25, and there's room.
Yeah, bro.
And
All jokes aside, I think you do, man.
into the end zone as they just keep piling points on
Your
the
game has
scoreboard.
definitely improved a lot.
And it
I
hasn't
just think
mattered
you
what they've
know,
called
stick
guys
to your
offensively
guns,
all game
man.
long or who's been on the
You
field,
like that
what
QB
personnel
blast.
weapons there
I
been.
think it's
They're
effective with your
simply
quarterback.
executing at a higher level than this defense, and they're keeping
Just,
their
you know,
foot on
he
the
don't make a
pedal
lot of
here in the fourth
mistakes.
quarter.
So, and then make sure you eye that running back. So he gonna throw it to that running back.
And he'll just take
But
it
yeah, I
this
think you got a
drive
chance,
starting
dog.
at 25. The drive starts from their
Typically,
own
I would, you know,
25-yard line.
they used to dog you, but you definitely stepped up your game.
Dropping back, it's Wilcox. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. The Golden Bears have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Looking to fire. Throws to the tight end. He put it out there for him, and the senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long.
Yeah, I think they're giving that the spider now.
Makes the grab over the middle. Timeout called by the
He been
defense.
he,
23
he said
seconds left on
he
the
said
clock.
that man don't play with no
This
pride.
offense is going to have to find more explosive plays. And you can't just rely
He said
on
that
the
man don't
big
play with
it's
no
gonna have to
pride.
find itself and
That
score
was
more
crazy.
points
Yeah,
unless they
nah,
get beat up
you
today.
gave it a
But
spider
going on
now.
in the future, they've got some good pieces.
He
They got
got
to find a
Texas
way to
too,
fit them
so
together,
he got
create some
to get
explosive
better
plays
with the
on this
recruiting.
offense because today they've been
Thought I could
nice.
squeeze through.
Little
He
pressure
got to
on the
get better with
coverage
the
team there,
recruiting
and
so
they'll
he
stop
can
him at the
make some
47-yard
waves,
line.
man. Because
Good field position to start
his
this
team
drive
too
at their
real
own
not to.
47. Running back searching for a hole. Breaks into the open.
Come on, man.
And he has
Come
a
on, man.
solid gain before the
It pissed me
defense
off. Nah, I
gobbles him
want
up.
to score.
Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8.
I feel like that should have been smooth, easy, tutty.
And the Mustangs with a 2nd and short to keep this
You
drive
back,
moving.
dog?
Off the play fake.
Oh,
The sweep
throw it away,
feed
throw it away, throw it
keeping
away.
the play alive. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
Trying to get behind the defense. Ball's incomplete.
Darn.
From here. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games. Forget the heartbreakers.
I know I got mine saved. It's just a setting, man. But you can definitely save them. All you got to do is go to the settings and I think it says something about like archive games. I think that's the terminology is archive. But yeah, it's an easy way to do it. He just gotta go on there and try. But he ain't trying to let nobody see them plays, man. He thinks somebody gonna steal him. I'm like, we'll have to steal the whole playbook. It ain't like we, creating custom playbook offenses, and we have to steal the whole playbook. So that's your man's though. But RJ said he got to show that playbook or he ain't gonna play. My dog said he is not playing with bro. What's going on in them in JJ game? Let me turn this off. Yeah, I'm about to hop on Crimson too, dog. I had a user game to play, but I just gave Buddy the Forest, man. My grandma, she transitioning, so I'm finna. I just needed to blow some steam off, so I'm finna jump on Crimson. I might go live too, so I'll catch y'all boys on the other stream.